Media is sitting with Sibahle Maxwane, who plays wing for the Vodacom Bulls. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm doing well, so how are you doing?
Good, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Let's start off with, why did you opt to make the move from Cape Town to Pretoria?
Cape Town. Well, Cape Town is quite a lovely place to be, and in terms of lifestyle, and you tend to get comfortable. So, in terms of my rugby, I thought that moving down somewhere else where I can get some opportunities and will be out of my comfort zone, then I thought it should be that way.
You were part of a very potent FNB UP-Tuks back three during this year's Varsity Cup. What allowed you three to gel so well, and what allowed you to score so many tries during the competition?
Well, we quite very potent back three because guys were hungry to play and they always wanted to express themselves, and well, our communication and understanding was up there, one of the top things, and well, everyone is just trying to make each and every guy look better.
It is safe to say that your rugby move was a fruitful one. As apart from winning the Varsity Cup with Tuks, you also made your Super Rugby debut for the Vodacom Bulls against the Emirates Lions. Talk us through these two very special experiences.
Yeah, well, it's been quite tough. Coming from pre-season where we worked very hard as a Varsity Cup side, and we could see there was competition already in the pre-season sessions. Yeah, well, coming along, joining the Varsity Cup was actually a very special experience, and we actually all wanted to win the Varsity Cup. So every time we went into training, we would be on 100%. We made sure that we got something out of every session, and then well, everything else went through well. And then Super Rugby, well, it's every young man's dream. So for me, it was a very special moment, and I had it down on a paper whether I wanted to play varsity, I wanted to play Super Rugby in a certain age, at a certain age, and I've been able to achieve it, and glory to the Lord for that.
Unfortunately, you left the field in the second half due to a concussion. As Game On Media not only shares rugby stories but educates its viewers on different facets of the game, please walk us through the protocols once you have sustained a concussion.
Well, once you've sustained a concussion, you go for a test. Well, there's quite so many tests, but the first one is basically based on your mind, and the second one, checking if how are you feeling as a person in terms of your physique as well. Well, and then after that, you have to be out for at least a week before you can do anything. Well, it's quite a boring one, a boring injury to obtain. Well, you can't do actually anything but just seeing the doctor all the time.
What are your rugby aspirations going forward?
Well, for me, is playing more of Super Rugby, and basically the ultimate goal is wearing that box jersey. And well, I think it's obtainable, so I'll keep on working towards it.
Lastly, if you had a special message for the next generation of young rugby players to encourage them, what would you say to them?
Well, it's so tough listening to anyone who's up there at the moment. But the thing is, I believe that if you pray, work hard, and look after your body, you can always obtain what you believe as well. It's also a mind thing. So, yeah, it will take time sometimes. We're different players, and we're running out different races. So, if you look at your own race and run your own race, it will come along. Just be patient.
Game On Media will take this opportunity. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
It's a pleasure, sir.